Hey, hi everyone. Welcome to this weekly Zoom meetings. Let's say today we're gonna focus on Q&A, things that you think that you want to ask me, that you want to ask the guys, you want to ask yourself. You didn't get any answers during the recent past week or two. But he begin to a little bit get to struggle with our strategy. But in my opinion, it's just a matter of a periodic thing, and soon enough we'll get back to the to the green days as we used to have in the past few years. It's only, I think, in the matter of those days, I think it's only a matter of risking a little bit less and holding on to your accounts. If you need to, you can buy another accounts, just restart it all over. And if you need to reduce your quantity and your stop losses, just do it. Just do the same. We leave open everything for you to ask questions or to say whatever you want to say. And whoever is ready, you can just, I don't know, speak up or write me in the chat and I will answer. Yeah, Steve, go ahead.
Yeah, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Loud and clear.
Okay, thank you. Well, as we talked about before, you guys, you're nice and all that, and everything is fine. But the reason I'm getting frustrated is I feel that we are in like a kamikaze trading right now. I understand about the green waves. I understand about that goes up and down and all that. But I mean, I'm not a math professor, but I'm not sure how the calculation will be for the account to survive. I mean, I understand buy new, and then we start from 50 and we hope for a green wave and we can get a little bit draw. But I mean, does it does the account really stand a chance? Because I mean, from my point, it's like two steps ahead, one step back, one step ahead, three back, and it's like just going down and down and down. And it's very easy to say just keep buying accounts, but the box, the system, whatever, it's supposed to it's supposed to work like a I don't know how to explain my frustration, but I just think it's very hard to keep believing.
Oh, okay, I'll answer in. You have a few questions, so I'll answer one by one. First of all, we changed the strategy lately. We changed the risk reward and the quantity in order to get the full power of whatever the accounts is letting us. Meaning that if we bought a 50K account, we can trade on 5 quantity. And we changed the stop loss into 350 or 375, it depends, in order to get a risk reward which is supposed to be equal. Meaning that if you have a winning day or losing day, they should be should be matched. Okay. So basically, what we're expecting for the strategy to be to be consistent the last past 2 years or 10 years, whatever period we check at all periods. So even if there is even there are a few days for of stop loss days, eventually it's supposed to be okay. Now, if we have too many consecutive stop loss, or too many stop loss days in a specific period, we have to reduce the quantity. Okay, it will extend the time for getting the payout, but it also extend the time and the longevity of your accounts. Okay, for instance, I have accounts that I trade only one quantity because they are too close to the burn point. Okay, if you have less than $1,000 for the account to be blown, you have to reduce the quantity. Unless you don't mind, and you want to continue with the 5 quantity, and whatever it is, it is. If you don't mind to buy another account, if you don't like to buy another account and you want to extend it as much as you can, just reduce the quantity and the stop loss, of course. Okay, you can set quantity of 1 and change the stop loss to between 70 or 70 to $100. Okay, if you go by that strategy, your account shouldn't be blown. Okay, because if you have less than 1,000, just reduce for one quantity of 1 with a stop loss of, let's say, 70. You have to supposed to have about 12 consecutive stop loss days. Okay, so this strategy, the risk, let's say, call it a stop loss and quantity strategy, was supposed to take take advantage of the full power of what the accounts are letting us. And we have few members that got into this green wave and got into payouts, and they published everything in the group. But right now it's like we have too many stop loss days, so we have to reduce the quantity unless we don't mind, and then we can buy another accounts. And once we started with that strategy of the full power, we told everyone to reduce the number of accounts that you're trading on, exactly for that reason. But we want to prepare ourselves to strikes like that we have too many stop loss in a specific period. So we trade only on 25% of our accounts, and if something happens, those accounts are getting blown. We switch to another. So we have 75 left, and from the 75, you can pick same amount, 25, or you can pick quarter of that amount, meaning you need to reduce account or two, just until they get to the point that your accounts are in a payout position, payout level, or close to that. Then you can add more accounts. Okay, now the frustration that you feel, I feel it too. It's just one of my main income stream. Okay, I have accounts in many prop firms, not just Apex. Okay, some of them, meaning all of them, got struck in the past 7 days. But they have to reduce and check and monitor always monitor the drawdown level for every account and reduce quantity according to that, or just wait until this wave will over, until we have some green days, and then return to trade on all accounts, or return to trade on all the quantity. Okay, you want to ask another question, or did I got you?
Well, yeah. It's I fully understand what you're saying. It's just it doesn't seem like it's gonna turn out like that because yeah, well, it just I just can't see the yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm as I said, I'm frustrated. I just see the accounts getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and now I'm on the second batch buying 20 and turning them into PA and all that, and that's the easy part now, as long as you have enough money. Uh, but when you just see them always just losing, going down, not positive, because it's like I had one very close to 50,000 again, and now it's like 1,500 down or whatever, and it's just like, okay, great. Then we have 2 or 3 green days, and everybody's happy, and then the red starts again because it does come all the time. Of course, it goes up and down. That's why I feel like we are playing red and black here all the time. But of course, you know the system. But when I look at it, it looks for me like I could play just okay. Today we take red, tomorrow we take black. That's how I feel it's going.
Okay, it's well, basically this is exactly what we do. We take
Yeah,
an educated guess. We take an educated, but
yeah,
it's educated, meaning it's leaning on a research and statistics that we checked, not just 1 day or 50 days, like years by years. Okay, and it worked. It worked until now. Okay, and there's no reason why it stop working. Okay, it worked whenever Trump was president 4 years ago, and it worked on the coronavirus pandemic, and it worked almost in every environment in the market. So even if we have this specific stream of stop loss days, we see, you know, the one is publishing all the records, and you can check it by yourself. You don't have
I see it.
You can check it, and you see that's, you know, could it be that we have, I don't know, 20 consecutive stop loss days? Potentially, it could. Very slight chance, but it could. Okay, and if it happens, I don't recommend to buy 20 accounts and trade on all of them. Okay, you can buy 1, 2, 3 accounts and just trade on one of them. Okay, and once you get your payout, you found the next accounts with your payouts, not with you putting another money on the system. Okay, now there is, in my opinion, that game that we're playing against, you know, against the market, and you lose only when you decide to quit. This is my opinion. This is my motto for life. I can lose 20, 40, 100 accounts, 500 accounts. I'm exaggerating, but eventually, when I get to the payout, level. That's it. It started to win, and then I fund the other accounts with my winnings. This is exactly what I did. I started with 2 accounts, got funded, you know, got funded and got payouts from one of them, and then start to buy another accounts, and then I start to buy another accounts. That's why I didn't add more money to the system. Okay, I used my initial money, of course, for the evaluations until I passed them, but later on, I fund all my accounts, all the other pop firms accounts with my payouts. Okay.
Yeah.
And I didn't start with 20 accounts. If I did so, I have 10x of what I'm earned up until today. But I risk more, and I don't like losing. I don't like losing. That's why I risk a little bit in order to gain a little bit. That's why the initial strategy was to take $50, $60 per account, and not 5 times that amount. Okay, 1, 2 contracts. That's it. Before, I trade only the micro, meaning 2 to 3 micros. It's like $20 per day, because I didn't care. I want to check the strategy and check and prove that the consistency that it's working over time. Okay, 1 second. All right. There's a visitor here. So eventually, it's a game that you play until you decide to quit. And this is, in my perspective, in a matter of way.
We are not talking about quitting. We are just talking about frustration.
Yeah, I'm whatever results you had lately, I had the same results.
Yeah.
Exactly the same results.
Yeah.
Give or take 20 or 50 more accounts in quantity, but okay, because I'm trading out on 20 accounts, I have many accounts on many companies.
Okay.
I have some questions. Sorry for interrupting you.
Yeah, sure.
First things first. Okay, you provided, and our colleague, Braj, said something about frustration. I think we are all frustrated because of the red February. I call it the red month, you know. And my first question is, did that have happened with this formula?
Like so many consecutive stop loss days? No, not until today.
Okay. Second thing, Alan, I have to say you provided 2 options at the beginning of the meeting. You said something, we gotta go on, we gotta cut our losses, your strategy, and it's okay, it's fine. It's mathematically speaking, everything you said, it's okay. But there is another option that I can stop until I see green days.
What do you mean?
I think I can not trade until I see the first green day. And I can say 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm not going. I'm staying and waiting for the market to be again favorable for our strategy.
In my opinion, it is a strategy. You can do it. I'm doing it for some of my accounts. I stop trading on my larger accounts, trading only some of them, and reduce the quantity. I don't want to quit at all. Okay, that's why I in some of my accounts.
We are not talking about.
No. I didn't mean quitting. And just I meant not trading.
Okay, don't use
Not
the
trading.
word quit. Where
No.
we using pausing? Pausing. We can pause.
No. I'm a triathlete and ultra runner. I can't quit. Like it's not in my genes. I'm former judo fighter, so I can't quit. Never. Up until the end. I have to finish. I can lose, but I will finish. So
I will be careful what I'm saying.
I will be careful about
you know, something.
Yeah.
Okay. No, my option today is until I see green days, I'm gonna take a pause from trading with this formula. There are a lot of events. I think macro events and micro events, like I don't know, something in China, news and everything. And my opinion is until I see the first green day on Macadamia, the groups, and also I will take a pause because I cannot be consistent in so many losses. Right now, Alan, for the I don't know transparency of the conversation, I will tell you that I have 10 accounts, which are at 49 momentarily. So I'm far away from payouts. Yes, I can buy accounts, but I don't want to persist in this February again. Like I respect your formula. I'm not saying that the formula doesn't work or something like that, but we gotta take I'm taking in consideration that it's also possible that the market has some changes right now, and I will pause until I will see again the sunshine, let's say the green.
Okay, I completely understand you and understand what you're feeling and what you're saying, and it's completely up to you if you want to trade or not to trade on any specific days. We have like a base recommendation according to the statistics and stuff. It's not about feeling. We don't feel something and then do it. That's how I work. I know that many traders do the opposite, quite the opposite, and they're successful as well. There are successful traders that have a gut feeling and they decide not to trade or to trade. In my perspective, according to the statistics that I've personally researched, the whole strategy is based on many trades on many days. So a specific day shouldn't be cared too much. I understand that you want to see another green wave and then to rejoin, and it's perfectly okay. I'm doing the same on some of my accounts. In my perspective, I think it's better to reduce the quantity, even to only one, or even to micro contract, or 2 or 3 micro, and just continue the streak so you won't missing profitable days, and to rejoin the statistically, because at some point it had to get back to the to the means. But it's totally I totally understand. It's totally up to you if you wish to stop trading for a few days.
It is possible. I know some guys at Macadamia are doing day trading. I don't know if they are doing it also. We have a specifically assigned group of, but nothing happens over there. Do you have in plan, like for the near future, to bring us the day trading again?
It's
with your consultants. I'm asking.
The short answer is yes. Okay. The long answer is that the night strategy over the euro is the most profitable strategy and supposed to have the least drawdowns in your account. Once we trade on Apex account, we cannot trade on the bonds, okay, which used to be the best trading asset, okay, for daytime, not for nighttime. We have another companies that allow to trade on bonds account, and we're currently working in two paths. Okay, one path is trading on the other prop firms and finding the best strategy in order to give it to everyone. Okay, but it won't be on Apex account. It'll be on different companies. Okay, that we know they are honest and they pay and there's no problem with those companies. This is the first path. And the second path is currently working very, very hard on some sort of upgraded system that we can use it on daytime and nighttime, and it will prevent situations when we have a bit of a profit and then the market turns around against us. So the system's supposed to secure the profits once you get to a certain point. Let's say we have, I don't know, $50 profit. The stop loss will change automatically into a point that you have at least $25 profit. Okay. So in that situation, if the market moves against us, we won't get into a stop loss position. We get out of the position with a profit or entry level. Okay. So those are two paths that we working on currently in the past. It's not days. It's a few months by now, because we want to test it and retest it and retest it again, and on different account, different assets, etc. In my opinion, I don't like day trading. I don't like looking at the chart. I don't like to see the numbers getting to high profits or high losses. That's why I like trading the night when it's humble and not volatility. But I know the people are asking for it, and when people are asking for it, I have an obligation to give it to them. Not an obligation, but I think it's if you have a need for that kind of trading, and I can help with that, so why not?
Alon, and another question, and the last one, so I can let my colleagues here from the community. Where can I find, if I want to upgrade myself in ninja trading, in I don't know, in trading in general? Where can I find some I don't know courses?
What is your main goal? Like, what do you want? Why do you want to get improving? To do what?
I want to get improvement to understand better all the system, just to understand it. I don't want to go from the I don't know your parameters, the community, because you are testing, you already have your experience, but I want to educate myself in this sense.
In day trading or on a specific,
no,
platform? On our platform?
On ninja trading, I don't know. I don't want to necessarily to go by day trading because I have a job. This is my main income right now. But I also want to educate myself to get better in this thing.
I'm trying to understand you because Ninja Trader, it's the platform that our system is. It's an add-on for that platform, like it's a brokerage. Ninja Trader is a brokerage in which Macadamia or Tradix or the bands are installed on. And there are other ways of trading. So do you want to understand more about the Ninja platform? You want to understand more about the bands, or you want to understand about trading in general, to be better
trading
in general?
Everything, Ella. you just covered all my interest in to understand better the platform, to understand new ways of trading, and to understand, I don't know, to educate myself more in this, because I consider it something for my future.
Okay. Do you consider yourself as a self-learner? Or you need like a frame or class or a course or?
I think I can be a self-learner, and I think if I'm in a class or something like that, we could shortage the time. It will be more quick for me to understand if I have a teacher or something.
Okay. If you need a specific teacher for one-on-one or for joining class, I suggest that you consult with one of the mentors. If you want to just to read or watch videos, best thing, YouTube. I do it all the time. searching for, I don't know, best strategies for day trading, best strategy for euro trading, best strategies for whatever, how to trade, how to be a successful trader, etc. Just watch between 20 to 30 YouTube videos daily. Okay, like 90% of them will be trash. 5% of them will be, I don't know, some, and 1% or 2% from them will be very, very good. So you have to generate a lot of stuff in order to understand and to get, another insights or another trading opportunities or to understand better. But if I need to recommend anything as a start, is work on your mentality. The mentality is like in the top priority. Every successful trader will tell you that mentality is the most important thing. So if you want to begin, smoothly, and you have some time driving, and you can hear podcasts or YouTubes, this is the best way. This is how I learn almost everything. Or if you have ChatGPT and stuff, there are a lot of materials over there. If you know what GPTs are, if you have a paying subscription for ChatGPT, you can find like trading GPTs, and you can ask the bot questions, and they will answer for you, or they will teach you, or whatever you need. Okay.
Thank you, Alon.
Sure. If you need a specific like course or anything like that, I can pinpoint someone to help you.
Thank you, Alon.
Sure.
And sorry, guys, for keeping him so long.
Anyone else have any questions about anything? Life, weather, conflicts, Trump.
Oh, don't say that.
Europe, statues in Gaza,
So,
according to AI.
Alon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a question, please.
I agree with previous my colleague. So I need as well more information about Ninja Trader, because I'm not very good with this one. I just want to say I also trade on MT4 on MT5.
You want to trade on MT4, or you used to trade on MT4?
I already trade for a couple of years.
Okay. If you guys need, I can make next week a Zoom specific on features about Ninja Trader for all the community. Like I will open a chart, and we will show you the options, whatever things that I know how to do. And if you want, I can do it next week to teach everyone things that I know about Ninja Trader. I think it will be helpful for everyone. But if you want in the meantime to check things about Ninja, just YouTube. It's the best way. I'm sure you have in any language that you need. If you are you don't.
I also use sometime YouTube to teach myself, but how you say, most of them it's just not good information. In my opinion. So in the last few years, I learned a lot, but I don't know too much about Ninja Trader.
Okay, I'm sure there's a tutorial about Ninja Trader. I think I made one a year ago in English. It's rough English. I can search for it and then publish it on the community chats. I'm sure it will be helpful. It's explanation about the indicators and about the platform, about everything. Okay, so we can make a Zoom about Ninja. We can make a Zoom about Mullibands or the bands or whatever you need. We can help you.
I want to learn everything, of course, step by step, not all in one time.
Sure, no problem. Do you have the workbook, the Macadamia workbook?
Sorry?
Do you have the Macadamia workbook? We have a written. It's
yes,
supposed to be like
that one I read,
with different colors, and everything is in it. See all the charts and how to trade Ninja and.
Yes, I have it.
I'm not sure if you can see.
Not on paper, just Just like a link.
Yeah, I printed it, but I have also a PDF. If you need like the workbook, it's the best starting point. Just start with that.
Okay, thank you.
Sure, welcome. Raz, go ahead.
Yeah, hey everyone. I have a question about the strategy. I think 2 months ago we have a strategy on the MNQ that was great. We have a small profit every night. So my question is why we changed the strategy, and who is choosing the strategy every night? Is you? Is the community?
Okay, we have a board in which we have about 5 traders that we consult with each other every day, and the main, let's say, the main line that we want to for everyone is to be as much consistent as consistent and with the least changes that we can. Okay, so before you joined, we used to trade on the euro, the pound, the Swiss franc, and the gold, all of them every night, like placing orders.
I have been in those days. Yeah.
Oh, you have been.
Yeah.
So, but eventually we checked and we saw it's, first of all, it's very complicated, and second of all, it's not so profitable. And then we started to cherry pick only the best strategies in all of those assets, and we get to the point in which the euro, it's the best strategy with the best profits and the most profitable and the best results and win rate and everything. So that's why we decided to run on that strategy. In the meantime, we had many losing days back on I think it was September. We needed to people to have some profitable days, and then we decided to run on the MNQ, which it also have a good statistics, but the profits on MNQ are very, very low, and the risk is too high, meaning we have too many losing days and not so much winning days. But we can reduce the quantity and we can reduce the stop loss and trade on MNQ. I don't personally like it because MNQ is much more volatile than the euro. Okay, anyone can speak, and the MNQ is like running like hell. If you think Trump speaking changed the euro, so MNQ is 7 times more. So what I'm not scared, the word is not scared, but the problem with MNQ, it can take like a really quick dive or a quick jump, and the system will not stop in the stop loss position, meaning you can blow your accounts in an instant. In euro, it can happen, but probably not. But in MNQ, it can happen in like milliseconds. The system won't even get to recognize that you're in loss, and you already will blow your account. This is why it's too risky for me, and I think for the traders to trade on this asset. But if you want, you can speak to one of the mentors to give you the strategy. You can trade on MNQ. You can super monitor it if you want, and we don't tell you what not to do. We recommend about the best thing that we think that all of us can do.
Okay, thanks.
Sure. We are currently using, it's like a message for everyone. You're currently using about, I don't know, 10% of the capabilities of the Mullibands of the system. We have indicators below the system. We have so many things that we can do, and we want to keep it at least complicated as it can, and with least emotions getting intact, and the least option points that we have to decide what to do in every minute. So we get like thumb rules, like this is the quantity, this is the stop loss for each quantity. Those are the days, those are the hours that best to trade on. And if we don't have any big news during the night or something, this is supposed to be like the most efficient and the least complicated strategy there is. This is actually what this is supposed to be. This is our service. Okay, it's not just the platform; it's all of it packed in a one case. Okay, so it's like Excel when most of the people are using Excel to run lists and to I don't know to summarize cells, but Excel is much more than the things that I mentioned. But the things that I mentioned is relevant to 90% of everyone. So if anyone wants to do extra with this Excel system, he can, you can. It's up to you. But in my perspective, this is I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm trading only on the euro, only during the night. That's it. Okay? I don't want complication. I want my lifestyle. I don't want to be in a point that I need to choose what to do in every point. You just want to figure out what is the best stop loss, what is the best strategy, what is the best quantity, any big news or any big event. If no, let it run. Simple. I like it simple. Everything that's simple is supposed to eventually is the best strategy and way of work. Okay. Any last question from anyone?
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah.
A simple one. I'm frustrated about Apex. The question is if Apex knows about you, Alan, that we are like copy your trading, if it's except for Apex or not.
Okay. First of all, you don't copy my trades. It's not allowed to copy my trades.
Okay.
This is why I never tell anyone what I'm doing the night before. You have systems and you have platforms that you use, like I think 99% of traders. Okay, we're using the same strategy. It's like saying that people trading on SMCs trading on the same strategy. Okay, we're not copy trading. Copy trading is not allowed on Apex.
Okay, this is the question.
If 10,000 people, we will open a trade exactly at the same time and close it exactly at the same time. I don't think it's Apex will be upset about it. Okay, because it's not copy trading. Copy trading is when I trading on my computer and transmit it to your computer or whatever. I'm logging onto your computer and trading on your computer or whatever. Okay, so it's not copy trading.
So we like use the same strategy.
Same strategy, yeah.
Okay.
I think most of the traders, like 90% of the traders, are trading on SMC, and all of them are using the same strategy. All of them, 90% of the traders. I'm talking about hundreds or thousands of traders on our platform. I think no more than 500 people are trading at the moment. So it's nothing, really nothing. And not everybody is opening the same trades on every night, and not the same hour, and not the same. Understand what I say? Not the quantity, not the accounts, etc.
Okay, thanks.
Sure. But if you feel upset about Apex, have about 5 more great companies that we are trading on at the moment. They're a bit more expensive.
They also use Ninja Trader or not? Also?
Yeah.
Another platform. Okay. Yeah. And I'm still waiting for your answer about a live account in a private.
Okay. I told you I don't think the risk worth it. I'm not doing it. I don't understand why anyone should do it.
But you can trade there on ZN. You have option for this.
So buy another firm's account, take profit or whatever, and trade on ZN.
Okay. Thanks. Have a good day.
You too. I want my ice cream with.
When you gonna come? I'm waiting for you 1 year.
I'm participating in a marathon race tomorrow, Tel Aviv Marathon. So maybe after, I need to keep my weight.
Welcome.
And a week later, I have a triathlon competition. A week later, a duathlon competition. So it's currently the competition season. So not in the near future, but my kids probably will come with them one day.
Okay, I'm waiting for you. If you come, it's gonna be for free. You know about it.
Okay, thanks.
But you have to come one day.
Yeah, I do. Okay, guys. I guess we see each other next week on the next or the week after. Speak with your mentor or with your staff about things that you want to talk about on the Zooms or meetings. You know, I'm here for you. Everybody is here for you. All of the staff, everybody, and crossing hands for the green wave to come. Had a good green wave about 2 weeks ago, like 5 or 6 consecutive winning days. I'm sure it will be come back really, really soon. So thank you all for joining us, for participating, and for the questions. Have a great weekend for everyone, and hope that all of our hostages will be released very, very soon. Will come back in a good shape.
Yes, that's important.
Finish everything. Okay, guys. See you.
Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye.